hell is going on over here? Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? That's fine.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Excuse me.
There's someone. Didn't even break a sweat. I think
Oh, come on, reload.
threat eliminated.
Okay.
A secret room for drinking? Strange.
Was that all that was here? Alright. Oh, here we go. This is probably the way you were supposed to come in.
What the? You're right now, baby.
Just drop, will you? I've got to help you.
Fucking pay for that! Stubborn!
Better make your peace.
Yes.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Someone there?
Hey, Popcorn. How you doing? Good to see you again.
We're not alone.
Swear I must be going crazy.
You can't be that desperate.
I didn't know that was a blood can. I changed my mind.
Hey, who's there?
What the fuck was that?
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Weird shit. Nice. Hey. Oh, it's on!
Let's do this.
Hey, right on. How far are you? Or, better question, are you enjoying it? Well, if you really struggle, not sure if you noticed, but there's a perk that'll help you find more ammo. For me, I like to kind of find 4 weapons that I like, and I'll just switch between them depending on how much ammo I have for each. And when I start running low on one, I usually have enough for another one. That'll... Oh, I can't see shit. Yeah. Oh, right on. Oh, that guy's legendary. No wonder he's kicking my ass. Oh, meow meow. That's pretty cool. So you're siding with the Brotherhood of Steel your first playthrough?
Got it.
You can trust me.
Oh, right on.
No sign of him now.
Eh. I think that more depends on your own opinions.
That's it.
Well, in this playthrough, I've been partnering up with everybody. Like, I've been doing work for all the factions. In fact, I have the Institute companion with me right now, as he gets stuck on some sandbags. But to get into the Institute, I sided with the Railroad, because in 4, they're probably my favorite faction. Oh, jeez, he's eating that rich. Ugh. With Minutemen being a close second.
This is bullshit.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right. This noise.
What do you mean? Exactly. Like, do you lose access to some quests by doing certain faction stuff? Is that what you mean?
What the fuck was that?
The hell happened here?
Shouldn't take long. Waste of ammo.
Yes. There are points of no return for the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel. There is a point of no return where if you're doing their quest, there's like some point where if you're with the Railroad, if you do a certain quest, it'll make the Brotherhood your enemy, and you can't side with them at all anymore. And vice versa. You can get so far with the Brotherhood, and they'll get pissed at you, or the Railroad will get pissed at you too. There's a point where it's the same for the Institute and the Brotherhood. Minuteman, I think, is like the safe faction. Like, there's no way to get fully removed from the Minutemen, so you're always able to complete the game.
Nice.
But yeah. In this playthrough that I'm doing though, actually here, let me go ahead and say this. If you side with the Minutemen primarily, you can get through without making any of the factions hostile except for the Institute. So if you want to keep everyone friendly, the Minutemen are who you want to side with.
Protectron on duty.
Like, the way I've been doing this playthrough is I've been doing quests for everyone, as many quests as I can, and I won't continue until I get some stuff done. Like, obviously I'm really close to just destroying the Institute, but before I get them pissed off at me, I need this chump's companion perk. I'm pretty close to get, and then I can progress to the main story. Which, the next quest I do is going to be for the Brotherhood. Actually, the next two I'm doing are for the Brotherhood. Next one is just some supplemental thing that I can do. Or maybe it's not. I think it is part of the Brotherhood main story. But the one after that's the one that'll make the Institute pissed at me. So. Yeah. I'm not sure when it is that the Brotherhood will tell you to go fuck over the railroad. I don't remember. Yeah, that's fine. The main ones for Brotherhood, I think, are... There's... What is it? I know there's the one where you get Madison Lee. I'm not sure if that's critical because I think you can fail to do that. Obviously, if you get kicked out of the Institute. Or maybe just fail to convince her, period. Liberty Reprimed. I'm not sure about the ones previous to that, because a lot of that stuff you can... Is it that one where you're flying in a vertibird, shooting down mutants, and then getting that... stockpile of mini nukes? That one I think is mandatory. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the Institute either. Funny enough, I do like X6, because he's a cold... I just love how he's cold. It cracks me up. Even though... I can't do quests with him because he's an asshole. So, that's a negative. But, yeah, there's a missable magazine. There's some armor pieces that are missable. And... the companion perk, obviously. So, it's good to stay with them until you get all that stuff. Piper. I can't stand Piper. She drives me nuts. She's probably... her is strong. No, I don't like doing quests with strong either, but he likes Minutemen stuff, so he's easy to deal with. Although not being able to pick locks or hack stuff's annoying with strong. Maybe Kate or Piper. Kate has the same issue where I'm pretty sure she doesn't like stuff, but... I mean, it's a permanent buff that you get. If you care about your max potential, kinda. And it's one magazine, so... Virgil's thing. Virgil's FEV serum stuff. That's also missable. I forgot about that. But, no, I think the magazine you get for the Institute... I think it's this one right here. Yeah. It gives you, like, some dog meat buff. So... that's up to you if you want to get it. I like to try to maximize my... try to min-max my character and stuff. While I'm waiting on the special bobbleheads and making sure I don't miss anything that's missable, or at least, you know, stuff that's gonna help me. How fast are you with me? So, I mean, that's really up to you. You don't care, you don't care. Hey, Nate, good to see you again. Sure. I think it's... let me take off my... or let me get naked real quick. There we go. Pretty average across the board except for Charisma Intelligence. Charisma I wanted to get up to 11 as soon as possible so I could just not worry about speech checks. Because at 11, you won't fail any. Intelligence at 8 so I can get Science? I think that's why I've got Intelligence at 8. The rest of the stuff. Perception, just so I can get extra damage with my single-shot rifles. Rest of it, I don't really care for at the moment. That's kind of my justification for this stuff. Oh, oh, I just thought of this. Since you're siding with the Brotherhood, I should let you know that the Railroad does have a supremely useful thing that they can teach you. It's the ballistic weave stuff. Before you make enemies with them, you definitely want to get that, because that'll allow you to turn just random ass clothes into really freaking tanky clothes. Which is the reason why I've actually got these on. Not only does it look nice with the whole military thing, even though I hate this armor. It's so bulky and silly. But I've got all this armor on here, which is great and all. But once I get the ballistic weave, this is going to be insane. And then I'm going to have all this on top of that. Oh, it's going to be stupid. I'm going to be indestructible. Who needs power armor? Shit, I'll put power armor on top of it too. Something crazy. So how you doing, Nate? It's good to see you again, bud. Lord, why can't I go up some damn stairs? Right on. Enjoying your vacation still? Yeah, that's fine, man. Thanks for stopping by for at least a little bit. I've got work tomorrow. I usually don't work Saturdays, but they wanted me to come in, so I'll be getting some of that sweet overtime. Nothing wrong with a little time and a half. My job? I'm... What did they call it? I actually have a weird... I have a weird time with,
Thought I heard something move.
Oh, you did? Am I screaming at the end? My job is, it's called like a, wire harness technician? Something like that? I work with a lot of wires and circuit boards and stuff for a electronics company. No, not really, but I mean, it's enough for me, and I get a guaranteed raise every year, so kind of technically 2 raises every year, so, and it's really easy work. Like, their whole system is like, they want, Jesus Christ, raiders, super mutants, fucking ghouls, get off my ass. You bastards. they want someone who could just come in off the streets and do the work. So it's not very. You don't need to be too educated to do the work. So, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Do I need to work a lot? No. I mean, I get my normal 40 hours, and you fucking rules need to fuck off. So, nah. My vehicle's all paid off. Insurance is too bad. I hear that fucking rule. So, nah. I make enough that I've got plenty kind of left over, like at the end of the week, after my bills and stuff, so I can't complain.
Wait.
My ass beat by these freaking ghouls. The only reason why I need to come in tomorrow is because shit. Yeah. It's because management's kind of and they don't get the work to me in time for stuff to go out when it needs to go out. So to make up for that, I have to come in. I have to come in tomorrow, but whatever. Their mess up is my bank account, so whatever. It's bittersweet.
Sweet.
Plus, I think my manager's bringing in some breakfast pizza for the us few chumps coming in early to do overtime. So free breakfast. Might do it. Not guaranteed. Hope so. That'd be nice. Haven't had that in a long time. I've been wanting to try to move up there, get a supervisor position or something, but a lot of the positions are already filled, so I gotta wait until a spot opens up. But, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I used to work at a nozzle manufacturing place, like spray bottle nozzles and shit. That place sucked. That job sucked. And going from that to where I am now was such a 180. I fell in love with this place. Cannot be disarmed. Shit. Ooh, okay. Right on. Is it? I assume it's probably customer service or something. That's good. Get your learnings. I was a slacker in school. I wish I could do it over, but whatever. Trust me, I wish I would have enjoyed my time in high school a whole lot more, experienced more instead of being dweeby frickin' shut in. Oh, lordy. Not dweeby exactly, but a shut in. Hell yeah. Attaboy. See, well, no, I'm probably not that intelligent. I'm not gonna try to hype myself up. I used to be so fucking lazy.
Got it.
I wouldn't try at school. Stuff would kind of be, it'd be easy to understand, except for trigonometry. That shit baffles me. Triangles should not be that complicated. But I just would rather just be playing games, so I'd always just slack off. It's a real shame. I should have put more effort into it. Applied myself more. So, it's good that you chumps are at least doing good. That's good shit. Oh, wow, you're gonna... That's pretty... So, is SAS... What is... Excuse me, my last one. Oh, right on. So, alright. SAS. Is that... See, in the United States, our military is kind of divided into, like, 3 different things. Right? There's the Army, there's the Navy, and there's the Air Force. So is SAS... Like, what is that? Is there like a subdivision of... Is that a subdivision? Or is that...
We're not alone.
You know, I'm curious, because... Obviously, I'm not from... Not from where you are. So I'm kind of curious. Because I know the SAS is like part of it, but I don't know if it's special shit like the Navies, or not the Navies, what am I fucking saying? Like, Navy SEALs or some shit.
Good luck trying to wash that smell
Oh
off.
god, I just gotta start getting a headache. Jeez. I guess something that'd probably answer my question is, what does SAS stand for? Special Armed Soldier? Specialist?
I think we're being shot. That's good.
Special Air Service. Oh, okay. So is that like an extra special Air Force thing, or is that just what, you know, like the standard Air Force? Is that what it's called?
That's it.
Because, like, we just have the Air Force, and I don't know any other deal. I've never been. A friend of mine went to the Air Force, but all he did was, like, base security. He got deployed to Afghanistan for a while, but I don't think anything really happened. Oh, separate. Special Air Service, I think. SBS, or Special Boat Service. Oh, huh. That's cool. Well, hell. That's pretty freaking cool. Keep me posted. That's pretty cool. See, I'm learning shit.
Yes.
See, if I was to get into anything, it'd probably be into computer stuff. I think I at least have decent intuition when it comes to
Tron on.
electronics and shit. aside from that, a pretty unremarkable, I think. My dream job? Oof. That's a great question. I have no idea. Maybe being lucky enough to gamble for a living. I do enjoy gambling. Not that I have like an addiction or something. Like, I haven't gambled in years, but when I did, just something about the stink of secondhand smoke, cash, and all the lights and all the sounds, the ringing and all that shit. God, I love it. But more realistic, a more realistic goal. I'm really not sure, because honestly, I've been really enjoying my current work. Oh, you're fine, Cupcorn. I didn't even notice. You know, that reminds me of a story. I'll tell it here in a second. Streaming would be kind of a cool job. I mean, I love playing video games. I like chatting with people. I can make some friends doing it, you know? If this actually turned into a job, wow, that'd be cool. Again, I find that pretty unrealistic, though. That it could get to that point.
Please don't run.
So, it's fine staying as a hobby for now. But, I actually got some detention back in high school for what they called gambling. Because,
required by law.
didn't need to bring money to lunch, huh? Back in high school, I had a friend who, I don't know why he just randomly decided to do it. He just had a fucking carton of milk, and he's like, how much will you give me to throw this into the air? And I don't remember how much I said. I probably said like $5 or $10. And then everyone else was saying the same thing. It was like, oh, I'll give you $5 to do it, or $10. He throws it in the air, lands on some girls on the next table over. I think it almost hit like a fire, like smoke detector, and apparently that would have actually fucked it up potentially, and that would have made it the whole thing to be a huge fucking like issue, like big time. But I remember I got called into the office. He asked, or principal asked me, hey, did you tell him to do this or whatever? Or did you agree to pay him whatever? So someone squealed on me. And I said, yeah, I did. I said I was going to give him something if he did it, blah, blah, blah. And he said, okay, do you know who else was involved? I'm like, I'm not really sure who else exactly. They said, okay, well, we'll just call this gambling. And I was like, I don't know if it'd exactly be gambling. It was kind of like, if he did this, I'd do whatever. It's like, let's call it gambling, where you'll get more detention. And I was like, okay, all right, you've convinced me. So, he also asked me if I intended to pay him. I'm like, well, yeah, I will, because, you know, I'm not gonna be sleazy and not pay him, because he got out of school suspension. I'm pretty sure. And I just got like 2 hours detention. It was nothing serious. Explain to your granddad you're sure. Yeah, I probably wouldn't tell anyone, honestly. At least not family wise. Can I shut these off? Where do these lead? So I can shut them off. Hey, Kale. Good to see you again. Looks like they all just lead to that truck. So there you go. Gambling stories for you. Story. I didn't get into much trouble back in high school. So, that was one of the few cases, or few instances where I actually got detention. I barely did anything in high school. Just a real freaking, it makes me depressed thinking about.
Got it.
Lucky. Hey, finally! He idolizes me. The hell did that do? Whoa. Oh, I can finally be done with X6.
How'd you get in here?
Ow.
Don't forget to check your ammo levels. Please stand by. Sir.
Hey.
Go ahead, sir. Sorry to bother you again, sir. But I'd still like to talk for a moment.
Go ahead.
Right. Look, I'm not great with words. I'm more comfortable shooting people than talking to them. I'll just say that right up front. But sometimes you have to say what's on your mind because people need to hear it.
Go on.
Okay. I'll just lay it out there. I look up to you. Now, before you give me shit about going soft or getting all emotional, just let me finish. All my life, I've always looked up to Father. You already know this. What you didn't know is, I was a lot less sure about you. I followed your orders because I had to, but you seemed, I don't know, unprepared. You looked lost and confused, maybe even scared. I didn't think you could handle this life and the work I do. I figured you'd just slow me down or get in my way.
You weren't exactly seeing me at my best, but I understand.
Yeah, I know that now. If I've learned anything since we've been running
I'll
together,
look
it's
at.
this.
I'll mention chat after this.
Holy shit, was I wrong about you. You're as tough and determined as anyone I've met. Maybe more, given all the things that have happened to you and everything you've lost. That's impressive. What I mean is, you have a sort of focus, a will. I think you could accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I'm not only sure that you can handle the task of running the Institute, I think you'll be the best leader we've ever had.
Wow. I'm speechless, X6.
Well, that's a first. Just kidding, sir. Anyway, that's all.
Just kidding, sir.
Thanks for hearing me out. Now let's get back to work.
Okay. I'm doing alright, Kale. My day's been alright. How about yours? How are you doing? And Cupcorn, go into details about this powdered sugar. I don't imagine it would be too bad to snort sugar, right? Like, I mean, it can't be good, but, I mean, of all the things to snort, I can't imagine powdered sugar's the worst, right?
Hey.
Sir.
Shit. Drop off. X6 is gonna feel real bad when I betray everything he has ever loved and destroy it all. Just okay. Well, hopefully your day will be greater than okay from here on. Wait. Oh. Jeez. You. Oh. Oh. That's. Wow. Alright. Is that it? Holy shit. $100 for freaking powdered sugar. What a steal. That's pretty funny.
A successful mission on all counts, sir.
Listen, bud.
Heads up.
Just point it out, sir. I'm ready.
Welcome back, Nate. Just missed the story about Cupcorn selling cocaine. Like real cocaine, not even fake. He'll probably say it's sugar, but he's lying. Alert the authorities, by the way. Okay, all these lasers are bothering me. They don't even do anything. Alright. Let's go to Sanctuary, drop off my crap. Empty X6s. GTA? Yeah. I've sunk quite a bit of time into GTA 5. What happens in chat states? Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, I've played GTA.
Heads
I
up.
played through 4, played through 5.
Can't be
I've played
effective
quite a
without
bit
the right
of
gear.
GTA Online. I haven't done all like the heists and stuff though. I haven't had enough
I do
people to
not
really.
want to
Look
know
alive.
what you
I haven't had enough people to really do that kind of stuff, and randos are a pain.
pulled out of there.
So, yeah.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Man, I can't wait till I can start working on the settlement. I'll probably advertise this as settlement working, so I mean, anyone wants just some chill, nothing happening stream to go in the background or
Yeah.
whatever.
Carla.
Need
I
to
like
pick
those kinds
something
of
up?
stuff.
Road's pretty long from
I'll
here.
play like some monotonous game or
I've got a
whatever.
few minutes
I'll
to
just have
browse.
some
Yeah,
stream
keep
going on the
shivering.
side. Get rid of all these guns that I don't plan to do or use. God damn it, Carla. You need more money. Shit, that's valuable. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Why do you ask, Kale? You play a lot of GTA Online and stuff? Console? PC. I stopped playing on consoles. Oh god, that's a story in itself, I guess. I had a group of friends I played console a lot with, and turns out my best friend at the time was talking a lot of shit behind my back. So that kind of just made that whole group of friends fall apart for me. And at that time, I ended up getting a decent computer, and I started playing on it more, and I played a lot of TF2. And I never looked back. So, PC. Sorry. I could relate to that, Cupcorn. There's a lot of shit talking about my girlfriend at the time, and then some stuff about me. Just... I found out because, I got into a disagreement with another friend because of some... Now, this is all... It could be true, could be not, who knows, you know.
Look alive.
But, let's say,
Hey there.
someone may have been underage and drinking. But,
I think it's best
you know,
if we went our
who
separate
knows.
ways.
I hate to
Anyway,
leave you, sir.
that may have led to
but
a
I
disagreement
trust your
between
judgment.
another one of that group of friends.
X688, ready to relay back alone.
And, anyway,
I can rest easy
he
knowing
said
that
some
we'll
stuff
finish
that
rotten
he
hell.
would have only known if someone would have told him.
Do you need
So,
anything?
that's how I knew.
Let's see what you
Oh,
got.
well,
little bit of
shit.
everything.
My best friend is apparently talking shit behind my back. Great. So, anyway, that's why I don't play. Or, that might have been the reason why I stopped playing on console stuff. Or at least it was just good timing. Oh, yeah? I assume you're talking about, like, GTA Online. Have they even done anything new with it lately? Like... How old are you? I'm sorry. I just thought that was a really funny first question. I don't really have... Shit, I've made a whole lot of new friends where I work. That's been really nice. But, yeah. I could see where it is coming tough. Especially if... I don't use Facebook, so a lot of my friends from high school I've kind of don't interact with anymore. Honestly, I just use Steam. If people aren't on Steam, then I'm not really... I don't care to talk to them. Unless they're from work, obviously. I don't know. You seem pretty... I mean, you seem pretty cool, so... You can't be that bad. Nah, you seem pleasant, Cupcorn. You're fine.
Well,
About time I give Virgil his freaking serum.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
So it's good.
There's only one way to find out. All right. Here we go. And now,
This is a safe place, Cupcorn. You can share what you want to share.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. Come back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yay. Fair enough. Really? Thank you, Kale. I appreciate it. Okay. So now... I've got so much crap. I need to offload it. Yeah. After my longest relationship at the time, I was definitely feeling... I went through some depression for about half a year. And honestly... No, it's not weird at all. Maybe weird at 11? I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm definitely no authority on depression and stuff. But yeah, I went through depression for about 6 months or so, and what helped was just talking to friends. It helped keep playing games, talking to friends, kept my mind off of it from that hole in my gut. And then at some point, I just stopped having it. That feeling was gone. Wow.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a
I don't want to ask, like... obviously, I'm
Got a few
curious,
minutes to browse.
but I'm not going to ask, like,
each one.
what kind of position you had to be, or what was going on at that age to, you know, cause you to have those kind of thoughts and stuff. Because at 11, geez, that's... Ugh. No, don't. You don't have to, Nate. Never give up! Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
Yeah, you could fabricate stuff. That right there, what he just said, is not something that's just like in your head, obviously. But jeez, that's rough. I went through some of that kind of sort of child abuse stuff at around... How old was I? I don't know how old I would have been. Maybe 12? I'm not sure. But, I felt... I don't know. I guess I kind of... Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Kale. Oh, I hope... You know, I know we don't know each other too well, but anytime like depression comes up as a topic with my friends, I always like to joke around with the person who doesn't know anything about depression kind of stuff and say, why don't you just smile more? stop being sad, that kind of stuff. I like to joke around about that, but I know it's rough, and I hope one day. I feel pretty fortunate that I just happen to wake up one day and just stop feeling that hole, because that shit's yeah, talking, being around friends is the best thing I can think of. Just keep your mind busy with other things, because once you're alone, you start thinking about things, and your mind alone can also be dangerous.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
And it's rough. Shit's rough. But, you know, if it helps at all, you're always welcome here, and we can always chat, you know? Not that means much, or means anything, because I'm practically a stranger. But, you know.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Honestly, that's probably the best you can do, is try to ignore it. I think. Well,
You have
maybe
marvelous bone structure.
Let's get you examined.
maybe I'm not the best at asking.
Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
That's how I dealt with it,
I
so
need some supplies, Doctor.
I'm not sure if that's the best
But
way of
go
dealing with it.
easy on the chems.
Oh, I just remembered another bout of, like, depression I had, actually. That one I don't want to talk about. Oh, yeah?
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Every chem for every need.
Thanks. Maybe if I do a drunk stream, I'll get into that. Maybe.
Latest news from the Commonwealth. You can't stop the press.
Hi, Piper. Ready for that that interview from
Anything I can do?
you wanted a long time ago?
Say the word.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Oh.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want anything to do with you. I thought I had a... I think I missed her interview. Whoops. I think I was supposed to do the interview before I go into the Institute. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, good vibes.
Yes?
Well, Cupcorn, you're free to share whatever you want, bud. You all seem
We saw
pretty
cuts of meat.
cool
That's
to me. Not
I'll
that
take
my
a look,
opinion
sure.
means anything.
Check out these cuts.
But, you know. Excuse me, butcher. Do you want my jet? Thank you. Okay. So... where's Covenant? I need to do that quest. Let me go grab Nick. No, Deacon. I'm gonna grab Deacon. Yeah, happy Halloween for tomorrow. That's a real shame. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, I guess it is for you and Cupcorn. Wait until you're older, Cupcorn. You said you're like 15 or 16, or maybe I only saw Nate. Sorry. I think you both are still in like school, aren't you? Anyway, I found everybody at where I work, minus like one or two, everyone's so friendly. So honestly, if you wanna, hey, oh, you've never celebrated Halloween. I think a lot more people are a whole lot more friendly when you're older. At least that's what it feels like to me. I've made shit. I make these stupid faces at work, like just stupid faces. I'll like give people like weird glares, or not glares, but I'll just give them these goofy fucking looks or whatever. And I've made so many fucking friends just by doing that. It's ridiculous. So
You got what it takes to go.
You'll find a lot of friends, and
I can tell.
Older you get, I think.
Want me back on deck, huh? I got to admit.
You don't like Halloween, but you love Christmas?
Let's go then.
I like both, but I do like Christmas a whole lot more. I love Christmas music. I love the cold weather, the snow and stuff. Oh, I love it. Alright, so now that we got Deacon, where is Covenant? I want to get that done. Because that's a missable quest. Let me look it up real quick. Where is Covenant? Yeah. East of Lexington? I found Lexington, haven't I? Yeah, there's Lexington. East. Yeah, I love the cold too. Got this big old hoodie I got like a couple months ago, like in the summer, when it's still 80 and 90 degrees here. I'm not answering that because it's gonna if anyone sees that, they're gonna shit themselves because I chose the person they don't like. Don't try to get me in hot water. I'm not talking about any politics. I prefer not to get involved in general, but just because I gave Trump the stone heart or whatever, or gold heart, I don't even remember, in the Surgeon Simulator video, that does not reflect any views that I may or may not have. No, I'm not going to make this private. This is fine. I feel like I've been vague enough about where I work and stuff that I don't need to worry about anything. The fuck is that sound? Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! I'm flattered to know that you think you'll remember me in 2 years. God, I thought that was just like ambience. Fuck off! arm? Do I have left arm? So I have left arm. Damn it! Or have a heavy leather right arm. Bastard. We'll take it anyway though. I don't know if I did or not. I usually... No, I didn't. Usually I'm pretty good about quick saving, but... You're right, I should have. My difficulty is hard, I believe. Yep, hard. Very hard. Survival. I've been thinking about bumping it up to very hard, honestly. Because there's a lot of things I'm just quickly killing. Who's this douchebag? Boxing Day? No, I don't know what Boxing Day is. I like days. I like boxing. Don't know what Boxing Day is. You can't hide from me. It is eerily quiet. Not a fucking peep. Huh? G classroom? Ooh, sweet Nuka-Cola. I've been craving Coke lately.
And for me to say that, you know it means something.
But I'm trying not to drink soda. Oh, that's what I was thinking it might be.
Yes.
Let me get my list out. Bread, eggs, and cilantro. You can never have enough cilantro. Seems we have a
You
tip.
bastard. I've been curious about how many people are doing online schooling or not. Some of the people I work with have kids, and they've talked about their kids doing online stuff. But I drive by the high school on the way to work, and parking lot, or I'll drive home from or for lunch, and I'll see so many vehicles out in the parking lot at the high school. So, you know.
Got it.
Oh, huh. That's good, at least. Well, I guess that's good, depending on who you ask. Not being able to see friends and stuff would probably suck.
Sweet.
Protectron! Attack!
Protectron on duty.
Clean up on aisle, all of them. Don't get upset because I have a gun out, okay? I'm friendly. Oh, sorry, Deacon. Yeah, I think I would probably, if I were younger and I was still in school, I'd be like, hell yeah, I don't have to go to school, I can do it online. Fuck yeah. But, because I'm such a slacker, I'd probably end up failing everything. Shit, I freaking, I hate talking about this, but I took some online courses for college shit, and, of course, fucking failed it. Had everything going for me, benefits-wise. Because my stepdad, he was in the military, so I get those kind of benefits that, like, I wouldn't have to pay for shit. Of course, fucking blow it off, because I'm freaking hot garbage. God. That's why I'm glad you guys are actually doing stuff. Like, being smart with your studies and stuff, because, God, I was the worst. And I frickin' makes me depressed thinking about it. What the fuck? Protectron frickin' teleported. I still get frustrated at myself for that kind of stuff. It wasn't until like a couple years ago where I actually got my shit together and I started being productive and doing stuff.
That's it.
dude, don't share. Most of it is don'ts. A lot of it's don'ts. Don't waste your frickin' life like I did. Being a frickin' shut in, not experiencing anything. There's this girl that I work with who would tell me all this shit that she regrets doing or whatever, but it was something. Like, I want I envied her suffering. It's so bizarre. God. Yeah, Nate. Cupcorn was the one I was telling you about who only played 76. I talked with Nate. I met Nate yesterday, and I told him a little bit about you, Cupcorn. Got into the talk of 76, and I brought you up because I know you play it. Plates. See, you cross-platform for that kind of shit. Alright, I think that's pretty much... Actually, I don't think I checked all the back rooms. Head back there and... Because usually there's like the big trunk of stuff.
think we're alone.
Oh, really?
We got fun.
Is that including, like, console to PC?
You ain't dull. I'll say that.
'Cause that'd be pretty sick. I guess if that was going to happen, it would have been between Xbox and PC, but still.
Oh, that's an odor.
Flux sensor? The hell is this for?
Go ahead, run.
I'm sorry, Kale. I don't understand. I don't understand what you said. Huh. Well, at least you guys will be able to play together. Without me. I don't care. You know, it's whatever.
Sweet.
Yep, there can finally be peace. There can be peace in the form of
Don't look, but I think
a game that a lot of people don't like. It's the funniest looking olive branch I've ever seen.
heard something. I got the blood pumping.
After latrine, do you want to do gray GTA women? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Ah! That freaking music sting. Oh, sugar bombs and a spoon in the toilet. Yummy. There you go.
We could always use some more ammo.
Ooh, basement. Xbox fridge? There's an Xbox fridge? Xbox Series X fridge world premiere. What the hell? Xbox and Snoop Dogg unveiled the Xbox Series X fridge? What the hell? Wait, really? It's real, bro. That's funny. Hold on, I saw it. I didn't even price. Let's see. While Microsoft values the fridge at about $500, the same price as the Xbox Series X, you won't be able to purchase one. Oh, there's Snoop, of course. 6 feet tall. You won't be able to purchase one. Instead, Microsoft is giving away one of the Xbox X fridges. Delivered one of the special fridges to Snoop Dogg. That's so strange. No.
We've been making the rounds,
What?
doing the job.
What the fuck do you
It's
want?
time you learn the big secret.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss.
Oh?
She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches.
Uh-huh.
But it's just an act.
Oh?
She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show.
Oh.
It's been that way since I founded it.
Wow.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for this?
Fall for what? Haven't you noticed that when I say the word, Desdemona does a 180? Hey, there's an intruder! No, I vouch for him. Then welcome. Every time. It works best that way. Gives me room to maneuver. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good. Saved a lot of synths. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
You've lied to me at least once. This is just more of the same.
Yeah, you got me. But you're gonna hear the same sort of lies elsewhere. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're gonna spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing. What they're asking you to do. What sort of world they'd have you build. And how they're gonna pay for it.
I don't need any more of your lies.
Then boy, did you choose the wrong traveling companion. But hey, listen. And at the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
That is my big issue with Deacon. His bullshit. His condescending bullshit of like, oh, I lie because I don't want you to be gullible or whatever. It's like, fuck off. If it weren't for that, I could put up with him better. But because that shit annoys the hell out of me. I don't have it installed on my PC. I don't think... Hold on. Is GTA crossplay? No. Okay, it's never... Okay. It's never support crossplay. Hey, there you go. I don't have it on Xbox. I only have it on PC. Or else I would, Kale. Sorry.
Hey!
What? Knock knock.
I'm ready for a new business model. We team up with a mortuary. Just get fighting. Great.
Oh, you're not? That's okay.
Nice.
Hey. What do I want to put in? I'll get the last level of blacksmith. I need to start investing in commando. Give automatic weapons a shot. Because I've never really used those in Fallout 4. I've always preferred the single shot stuff. But I think once I get commando, then I'll be more open-minded to the automatics.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Good shit. I used to play quite a bit of GTA Online. I remember grinding to get myself, like, that expensive yacht. After that, though, the grind got to be too bad for a lot of that shit. So I may or may not have gone to money drop lobbies and made buttloads that way. Never got banned, so that's nice. But once you do that, it's really hard to go back to just grinding. Especially if you don't have many other people to play with. And from what I hear now, the whole Oppressor Mark II shit, I hear that's a real... Oi! 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 The Oppressor Mark II, I hear, is a real pain to work around.
Got it.
Yep. Someone in chat was wanting to play some GTA, but I don't have it on Xbox like they do, but one of the other viewers does, so yeah, I was talking about some of some of the stuff, the elbow grease I put into GTA, and then the lack of elbow grease. Granola is a guy I actually played a lot of GTA with. He's a good buddy of mine. My fat stacks. Yeah. And then the money drop lobbies. It's hard to go back to that. Yeah, you can do a few of them. Mankind Redefined is fine. There's one where you have to go and collect a rogue synth. That one you can do without pissing off anybody. House Divided is another one. If you're still friendly with the Institute, you should get the FEV serum. Can't think of much else. So yeah, you can do a few of them. There's, hold on, I think I might. No, I don't have the quest for it. Synth with a synth. What you talking about? Who's this guy? Hi.
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Hey there.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I'll walk around. Oh. Love this fog. Some days, maybe like once a year where I live, we'll get this really deep fog. Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. No! I don't like it. I know there's a random event you can come across. The art guy. There's this guy named Art, and then he's like fighting with a duplicate of himself. That's awesome. Dang, I thought it was special whenever I'd send you those pictures of me being in Silent Hill. Guess not. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
The most embarrassing thing that I'm willing to share.
I might take a look.
It ain't that simple. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't...
There are times where I remember something cringy that I did. But, I can't remember what it was.
Being cautious. Not a bad call.
You do what you gotta do. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
I'm kind of distracted with doing this, so I can't really think of what it is. But, oh, you know what? Maybe I do.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Up yours too, buddy!
I'd slip away before he finishes his rant.
While he's speaking. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate.
Oh, God.
The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Yep, it's the goat.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened.
I'll answer my embarrassing question here in a second. Sorry.
What do you do?
Confiscate and abandon.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
So anyway, I started blasting.
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters.
Oh, Abernathy.
You've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Anytime high fives.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Okay.
Covenant. For a new settlement, it's looking pretty good. I've been meaning to... Covenant. For a new settlement, it's looking pretty good. I've been meaning to pay a visit.
There was a time where I was going to go to prom with the chick I was dating at the time, and, like, the day before, I, like, just disliked that. Whatever. Like, the day before or whatever, I just decided I wasn't going to go, because I'm a huge fucking coward. That's it.
sorry. I'm so busy.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you.
Busy being my new
You're a
friend.
stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is
That's
so
probably not the
friendly
most
and
embarrassing
really
thing,
wants to
but
help.
shit, yeah. It is a bit sad. I'm a pathetic individual.
I hope I do.
You'll like it. You'll see. Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say,
my job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why
I don't know
brush
about
off?
shy.
I want to help,
I think
but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of
I
this.
don't remember what my stupid excuse
Still
was.
around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
I don't know! What the fuck? What went wrong? Billy the Kid? Probably not. Not really. I know the name, but I don't know much else aside from that, I don't think. I love that shrug. So I don't fucking know what happened. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. If that's what you're talking about, then yes, I do know about the ghoul kid in the fridge. Okay, yeah, I know of that. I know of that. I was pretty close to where that is, I think, but I had X6 with me, and I'm pretty sure he'd get upset if I let an innocent kid out of the fridge.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Shh, Deacon.
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
I thought you were talking about, like, the... You know what? Let's see. Yeah. I thought you were talking about, like, the outlaw. If I find him, I'll let him out of the damn fridge. I'm not a monster. No man should be stuck next to the fucking mayonnaise for that long. Only granola would like to be next to the mayonnaise for that long. Yeah, I've seen the thing where you sell him as like a slave, and then you kill the slaver, and he's like, "What the hell was that all about?" And then, yeah, there's a lot of silly options in that quest. Lemonade. How about this? Lemonade! Idiot!
Here we go.
Get away from me! Lemonade!
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Teaser's lemonade.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Teaser's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Teaser's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Stop yelling at me.
I got a face change and was a girl for a few months. Yeah, you should have seen the looks back at HQ. Busted again? It's the 3rd radio this month.
Hi.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
As far as I know, the lemonade's actually okay. Yeah, 50 HP. It's not bad. I don't think there's any, like, hints towards, like, it actually being, like, nefarious. Or shady or whatever. I think it's just, like, it might just be frickin' lemonade. Where'd the mayor-looking guy go?
Maybe, the leg's still on your end. Do you have anything for the pain?
Yeah, he's weirdly shady.
Enjoy your stay. I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole
You're in luck.
Commonwealth.
I'm friendly.
You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Thank you.
I'll take a look.
Best deals around.
Take my crap, please. Take my drug. Thank you.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. And they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people.
All right, Cupcorn. Thanks for stopping by.
To his precious caravan,
have a good night.
They had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Yep. See you, bud.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
The doctor?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right. But go easy on the chems.
Oh, holy shit. She's got some satanic levels of money. Thank goodness. Yeah, take my Mentats. Please.
Dr. Patricia.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Hear anything, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
I hate this place.
I hate you. Oh, there you are.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Hey there.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
I have to go.
You have a good day.
This cell means business.
Can I say something about the cell?
It's good to see a new face around here.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Sorry.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Haven't talked to you yet.
A day goes by that I don't think my lucky stars that I live here.
If you need to rest a spell, feel free to use the guest bunk.
You.
Sorry, I'm so busy. Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Do you know anything about a compound?
No. Sorry. I just make things for the shop, you know.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Man, don't tell me shit.
Enjoy
You.
your stay.
Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Do you have time for a few questions?
Well, I don't know. I'm awfully busy. Make it quick.
Could you tell me anything about the compound?
Compound? Who said anything about a compound? You know what? I really am very busy.
I can't get shit from anybody.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Would you like some free lemonade?
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Okay. Master? Uh-oh. Sneaky, sneaky.
That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
Bullshit. I'm fucking master hacker. Advertise. Advertises. Bib. Prepared.
Got it.
Alright, let's look at some stuff. Penny. Yeah, the rest of them I don't care about.
Try 1, 2, 3, 4. That's packing gold there.
I hate this place.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Hey man, you play dumb with me, I'll play dumb with you. What's the problem?
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
In Covenant, you can feel safe. Out there.
Put on my diving suit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I'm just swimming down here because I hate it. Something comes out of the muck right ahead of me. Eats me alive. One bite.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Mucking. I do enjoy a good mucking. Oh, there he is. Good, I didn't have to wait for him. What's up?
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okie dokie. Yo, what's up?
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan, nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Bye-bye.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal. Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
You shouldn't be in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Stranger. Stranger.
Yep, that's me. Oi there, Shakshi.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth?
Who cares?
Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'd prefer a peaceful solution.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Believe me, I've been there. But I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war.
All right. See you, Nate. I probably won't stream for much longer anyway. I'm gonna finish this quest and I'll be done. So, yeah.
Control us from
Night,
the
bud.
shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths.
Thanks for
root them
coming.
out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Or don't. Give us a reason.
Impossible. The odds
Damn,
are too
Deacon.
great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
Damn straight.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Okay. Chicka chicka. Bat bat. Bat bat. Bink. Bink. Bat.
You ain't dull. I'll say that.
Womp
Whenever
womp.
you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Knew you were coming. Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
you ever need to feel sleepy, ask Tinker Tom what they were doing here.
It's cell number 1. I'll just unlock them all. Yep.
Thank goodness.
Oops.
I'm free.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
Uh-oh. Don't just run through, dude. You're gonna fucking die or something. Also, where'd the girl go? Did she already book it? Guess so.
Hey.
Hey.
Missions must be protected. Missions must be protected.
Ow. Okay, these guys are pretty fragile. That gives me an excuse to use my hunting rifle. Even if it is this close quarters. You should be.
I heard something. Oh, what? What just happened? See if they left anything useful. Seems we have a tail. Don't know, but I think we're being watched. Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
I just scored a bunch of points with Deacon. Good thing I brought him along. I figured I would with this quest.
Jumpy tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Shooting him in the dick will be good enough.
We got fun time incoming.
Knock, knock.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna put it down easy. Figure you won't just run, right?
What the?
What the? I think I just went into a big circle. Just trying to find my way behind there. Maybe it's that gated door that I saw on the way in. Oh, nope, maybe this way. Knock, knock.
Death and your inevitable doom here. Now that's just annoying. You do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Nice.
Again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher!
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do Sims even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher. Where am I?
Shh. No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but
Who are you? What's... No! Son of a bitch!
I'll make it. The
Do that...
missions must be
Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? No!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Radiation. You unbelievable bastard.
Ignore him, you say. Fascinating.
Yep. Alright.
Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
Sure. Let's take a look.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Champion left arm. Yeah, it's expensive. Actually, you know what? I want to keep that.
Whoa, you win!
Knock, knock. Oh, sorry, Deacon. That's how I killed everybody. Mine now. I was kind of afraid that I'd have to kill Deezer but I don't. So that is lovely. Hello. Good stuff. 9 beds. Frickin' lovely. Okay. That'll be it for tonight.